Okay, so we're currently in Voiceflow, and let's actually, you should already seen the video on Voiceflow. I made it, I'm gonna link it here. Just a super basic tutorial. But right now we wanted to have this voice glow logo here. You can see it's the glow, stuff. This is like a normal one. This is just normal Voiceflow templates, and these are like merged with voice glow. So let me show you how to do it. You're going to go into Tixae.ai, sorry, Tixaeagents.ai. They renamed it from VoiceGlow to Tixae. Don't know why, but you're just going to log in, and you're going to have just a blank. You're not going to have this agent here, of course. So what you need to do here is you need to click on New Agent, and here you need to get the Voiceflow plus Tixae agents. You can use only the Tixae version, but you cannot go that deep as if you were using Voiceflow. So let's connect these two to get the best results. So I'm just click on this, and you need to name it. So I'm gonna do like test 1, and let's hit create. Okay, so now we're greeted with this interface. Don't be overwhelmed by it. I'm gonna explain all the necessary things you need to know. So first, let's actually get into connecting the bots. So you can see this yellow text here. Please make sure you're using the latest Voiceflow template created by us for all features to work properly. So what we're going to do is just click on this Voiceflow template. Boom, we just downloaded it. And now what you would normally do is you would just do import Voiceflow file, and you're just going to search this Voiceflow latest template, find it, and boom, it's going to pop up right here. So that's it. That's how we connect it. But how do we actually make the most of it, right? So if we actually go and we look into my agent that I already built for my client, you can already see that it's way it's better. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It has these colors. It has these more dynamic and more good-looking message blocks. And when we generally refers to conversation, you see this is more animated. Everything just looks way better. Maybe we can turn this on. You see, it just looks way better. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to build it from scratch, and yeah, let me show you. I don't have anything in mind right now, so let's say this is going to be a Google bot. Okay, so Google bot. Okay, so you can see, boom, we already changed the name. Super simple. You can change the description also. So your Google friend, whatever. And now this branding is what you can see here. You can actually put your link to maybe your client's website or your own by this format. So you can be powered by, let's say, Google. And here, after the double dots, you just place your URL. So let me just go here and go google.com. Sorry, copy this, and let me just replace it. And now we should end. What I forget to say is the last word is going to be the one that pops up like the text. So maybe that's here. You get the point. So if I click here, okay, so maybe I messed up the. No, I didn't. Let me just see what's happening. Why is it not working? Yeah, so it was the HTTPS and then another double dot. So you just place the URL in this format, and then when you click here or whatever you have there, boom, you got your website. So super powerful already from the start. And you can see this Voiceflow API key. What is that? Well, you need to connect the Voiceflow with VoiceGlow via an API key. How do you find the API key? You just go to Voiceflow, you go to your designer, into your agent, and here in the settings, you just click on settings. Oh no, sorry, actually, my bad. You click on interfaces, and here you click on API keys, and boom, this is your primary API key. You just copy it, and boom, paste it right here. I don't want to do that because you should never leak your API keys, but you get the point. Once you would have it here, then boom, you got it all set, and you just go rested agent, and it should work completely fine. So anything that you then build in your Voiceflow is going to be showing also in here, and then of course to the client. But you need to make sure that you deploy the demo from here, or the actual chatbot from Voiceflow. So yeah, I mean, here you can launch the avatar. Sorry, here you can change the launch avatar, the header image, banner image, and all that. Maybe if I do like Google logo, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess you get the point. So save image to downloads, upload. Let's go with unknown, boom, and we should already have the Google. Yeah, you can see it doesn't look good. Of course, you need to do some formatting, and I forgot to save. I forgot to save my agent right here, so it did not, save itself. But it's all right. It's just a test, so let's not worry about that. So you can change all that, and then the colors. If you want to change colors, you go to custom theme, and here you just type the primary color you want. So I'm just make something up, maybe, I don't know. Okay, this maybe not gonna work, to be honest. But here you can also change your primary colors, and it should then apply. But you really need to play with it. So this is how you change the whole tone of the bot, blah blah blah. And yeah, then you can of course upload here your background image. So let's do again Google logo right here, whatever you want to choose. Let's try this one. Maybe let me try, just take it. No, okay, we can't. So save image to downloads, boom, boom, boom. And when we turn the image to be visible, you got this Google. It's looking funky right now, but if you were actually, I'm just trying to give you the idea on how to do this, to play with it. And yeah, this is how you connect Tixae or Voiceflow with Voiceflow. It's a super powerful tool. You need to leverage it, and more videos are going to be in my school community, because there is a lot more to cover than just the design part. There's also many functions in Voiceflow, all different kinds of tabs that you can literally leverage to double X or 4X your price for your chatbot. So hope you find this hope you find this knowledgeable, and if you want, you can follow me. It would highly help my channel. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.